Hi guys, welcome back to day 5 of the Kids Coding Bootcamp. Okay, so today is all about logo design basics. Okay, so today we are going to look at logos, all right, and after going through the slide, we are going to go to Photoshop and then we are going to design a logo. First, we will create a logo, then after that, we will design a logo. All right, so we learn how shapes, colors, fonts, all right, speak in our design. Now we'll put them together into a tiny picture that speaks for a whole brand. So in our last class, we did shapes, right? Okay, we have already done colors, we've already done fonts. So I'm just going to use these three elements, okay, to make a logo design. All right, so what is a logo? Let's know what a logo is. So a logo is a visual symbol that represents a brand, business, or individual. It is often the first thing people notice and remember. Okay, so a logo, it can be a symbol, all right, that represents a brand or a company or a business. Do you understand? That even without saying the name, some logos has their name on it, but some don't. And most of the times when you see the logo, you'll be like, okay, this is from this company or this is from this brand. All right. Example, we have the Digital Dream ICT Academy logo right here. Okay, so this is what presents, all right, their brand. So wherever I see, like, let me say I see a flyer or a design and then I see this logo on it, I can be like, okay, this is be done by Digital Dreams ICT Academy. All right, so why does this logo, why does it matter? Okay, so if say first, they help people remember a brand quickly. With a logo, or right, people can remember your brand or your business more faster or more quickly than if it is just like only the name. Okay, but like if you have like a logo, it helps people remember the name of your brand easily. All right, they tell a story without many words. Okay, just like the Nivea logo that we have right here, all right, has a lot to say. Like the circle shape means, safe, it's safe, strong, community, and all that. So we could say, okay, that this Nivea, they are trying to tell us that, okay, is a safe, strong, and fun, brand. All right. So it tells a story without using so many words. Like this is just a very simple logo, but then it has a lot to say. So they appear everywhere, all right, like app, icon, t-shirts, header, sticker, etc. Like now we have this right here, or you can even look at my shirts right here. Okay, we have the Digital Dream ICT Academy logo here. All right, so if I read this out anywhere, people can be like, can look at it and be like, oh, this is from Digital Dreams, or that I'm a staff there. Do you understand? So let's look at the types of logos. Now we have looked at why logo matters. Let's look at types of logos. So the first one is icon or logo mark. And we say that is a simple picture or symbol with no words. Example, a clock icon or logo. So this icon or logo mark, all right, doesn't have any word. Okay, it is just like an icon or a symbol, it has no word attached to it. Example, we have this clock icon right here. Okay, you can use this as a logo. Okay, we can say that this is a clock logo. All right, you see, if you look at it, looking at this, I know, okay, this is a clock. All right, but then it has no word saying a clock on it or something like that. All right, so icon or logo mark are it's just a simple picture or symbol with no words. So the next one is word mark. So the brand name written in a special way, font or spacing. All right, like we have now the Digital Dreams ICT Academy. If you look at this word, all right, it's written in a special font. Okay, which is a special font, and like the spacing, there is a spacing now in this ICT Academy, so it's written in a special way. Okay, so this is for word mark logos. All right, so the next logo is letter mark. So a logo made from your initials, one or few letters. So this one doesn't have like uh, too many words attached to it. It's just like maybe you just pick up the initials in your name. Like now we have this LS. This is Link School. All right. But you see, they just picked out the initials, which is L and X, and use it to make a logo. So wherever I see this, I will like, okay, this is Link School logo. All right. Then combination mark. All right. So this combination mark is a picture plus the name together. So now you get a picture and then the name, you put it together and then you form a logo. That is for combination mark. Example, we have this here. We have a picture and we have a word or a name right here. Okay. So another one, we have emblem, and is the name or words are inside a shape, badge, circle, or ribbon. All right. Like now, if you look at this, okay, this is a shape for me, and if you look at the technology for service is inside a shape, okay, and there is also a picture inside a shape. All right. You can mostly see this in like a badge, school badge, or stuff like that. So we also have abstract mark. All right, no literal shapes, geometric or organic, used as a unique symbol. So this one is just like logos made from abstract shapes. Like now, if you look at this logo, all right, you could see the line, the wavy lines here. Okay, it gave it a unique look. It's just a circle, but then with the lines here, it gave it a unique look. Okay, so now we are going to recreate this logo right here. So I want us to recreate the Digital Dreams ICT Academy logo that we have right here. Okay, so let's start. So those are just the steps, but we'll see the steps as we go on. All right. So I'm just playing the steps for us. Okay, so now let's head into Photoshop. So right here is our Photoshop. Okay, now we'll click on new file. All right. Let's just use the Instagram. So I'll press OK. So this is what we have, right? So what we're going to do now is for us to get let's get the image, the logo. All right, so you click on file, embed, file, then place embedded. So I'll just get it here. So it's loading. So let's hold on a bit. Okay, so this is it. All right, this is it. But I want us to do something. Okay, let's do something. So let's try and match. Let's learn how to match fonts. All right. So since this font now, we're not the person that designed the logo, so we don't know the particular font that they use. I don't even know if we have it. Okay. So this is what we are going to do. I'm going to click on this. I will go to select. No, type. Sorry. Go to type, then match font. Click on it. So let's match like the font and see. So it's doing searching font. So let's know if you have like the font for it or something similar. Okay, so those are like the fonts that it gave to us. So we could just search some of them. Mm, looking at the sample. Okay. Mm, let's see the one that we have. Mm, mm, okay, let me know if I have like a century. So I'll just try and use this. Yeah, I think that's the font I'm going to use. So I'll take this up, okay? So the first thing we're going to do is to click on test, then we'll type D. Okay, I would accept this. I'll change the color. I don't think the color is the same. I'll just change the color. So just pick this color right here and we'll click OK. And that is it. So let's increase it a bit. All right, so this is what we have. So now we're going to cut out the middle part, okay, and then replace it with a rectangle. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to get my rectangular marquee tool, cut out part like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is to click on the D here, click on the D, right click, and then rasterize type. Once you have clicked on rasterize type, then just go to your keyboard and then press delete key, and then that's it. You do press also Ctrl G to deselect, and just like that, we have cut out the middle part. Okay, so now we just get our rectangle tool. All right, and we'll draw a rectangle shape like this. Okay, so use the same exact color that we used for the other one. This has a stroke line, so I will remove it. And yeah, at least we have something similar, you see. So we have gotten this part. Okay, so the next part for us to do is, let me reduce this a bit. So the next part for us to do is just to write the digital dreams. All right, so I'll just click on test. Okay, then I'll type the remaining letter of the digital dreams. So let's change the color to black. So you see, by matching the font, okay, we're able to get the same text. all right, that was used for this. So like, assuming we didn't match that, how would we have known the font that was used, okay, for it? So I'm trying to arrange my work. All right, so I'll just highlight this to move it a bit like this. Okay, so now let's write the ICT Academy. So I'll get the title again down here and I'll write I space C space T A space C space A space D space E space M space Y. I'll change the color to this. Reduce the font. Hmm. Oh, wait, let's try regular. Okay, no, it's still good. So just like that, okay, we made the Digital Dream ICT Academy logo. Okay, I think I made it. I should put another space right here. Yeah. All right. So we have made this. Okay. So let's now make the main logo. All right. Our own logo. So click on File. Okay. So we'll go to just a very simple logo. We use shape. All right, and then we just draw a rectangle shape like this. We'll add a fill color of black. I'm sorry. Remove the stroke color. Okay, so I want to place this very well. Okay, so now I have the first rectangle. So I'm going to draw another rectangle. So inside this particular one. So I'll draw a rectangle like this. Okay, so this time around, we're only going to add stroke colors. All right, we're not going to add any other thing. And we're not going to add like the fill color. We're only going to add the stroke color. Okay, so open this up to add the stroke color. Hmm. So let's use this particular color right here. And then I'm going to increase the stroke. Let's do 10 and see. 10. Hmm. I think 10 is too much. Yeah. I'm going to reduce it to 8. 8. Yeah, I think 8 is better. So I'll place this. I'll lock this layer so I won't be able to move. So let's place this here. All right. So we are going to write uh, a text. So I'll just click on this and then I'll write just B. Change the text color to this. It did not work because I did not accept that. So I'll do it again. So let's change the font. So we use this font here. Alignment is very important when you are doing this. So the next thing, all right, get the text again and then I will write B, B, B. Okay. So this is what we have. So I'm just going to come here, open this, and I'm going to change the text. Let's use Mikado. Reduce it a bit. So just like that, we just made like a very simple logo that you can do on your own. Okay. So yeah, this is it. All right. We just made like a very simple logo right here. Okay. So this is all for logo. All right. So I'll see you guys in our next class. But before then, you have your assignments or your mini project, which is to create your own logo, design your own logos. All right. So I'll see you guys in our next class. Bye, guys.